Hey guys, Nick Drossos. So we're going to be doing some women's self-defense. I got Valerie, future cover girl, Maxim cover girl. So you're #1 in Quebec, right?
Yeah.
And it's a contest that people could vote?
Yeah, you can go vote online on Maxim Cover Girl, look for Valerie Pascal, and...
So we'll actually put the link in the comment box, so if you guys want to go and vote for her. She's #1 in Quebec. We want to make sure she's the #1 in Canada, and you're definitely going to need to learn some self-defense now. So we're going to be looking at 3 common attacks. So the first one we're going to be looking at is a choke from front. Second one, choke from back. And the third one, the person grabs you by the hair. Okay, so Costa, coming over here. So, Valerie, tell me if grab her by the throat, really, you gotta grab her. What would your instinct be from here, Valerie? Okay, now really grab her, Costa, you would never, now wait, I love this, because this is where you see, self-defense kind of gives a false idea, right? And a lot of systems, especially for women, teach stuff like this, where, grab me by the throat and they go like, and put power, Costa. Okay, and then they teach like stuff like this. You're not gonna do it. Okay, so what's the easiest point for you, Valerie? And this is interesting for the women watching this, because this is Valerie's never done any self-defense. I don't want to make her believe that she could do something in real life, in training, and then she does in real life and she just realized, holy shit, it doesn't work. So if he has you by the throat, Valerie, okay, grab her a little bit. You have to feel a little bit of the contact. Do you feel the choke?
Yeah.
Okay? The first thing you want to do, Valerie, is bring up your hands here, like this, here, okay?
Yeah.
Now, what would be your instinct from here? What can you strike? I always think, what's the closest weapon to the closest target, with the least amount of motion, non-telegraphic movement, where you can strike without making any big movements, requiring him to go force against force? What would it be?
The nose, probably.
So, pop the nose. What else can you do?
The eye.
The eyes. Now, if you went for the eyes, all fingers in the eyes. What else do you have?
The teeth, I don't know.
Teeth, so throat.
Oh, throat, yeah.
What about his groin?
Like this?
Boom, that's it. Now, if I was here, right? So, now it depends. If I'm here and he's doing this, I could, boom. That means I trap and I strike low, and then I come up high. Okay? Now, if I'm here, I can also go directly into the eyes, both fingers, or go into here, or strike the throat. I can use both my hands to strike him as quickly as possible. Now, if you're going to knee, and if the energy push me, if he's pulling me, I can't knee. However, if I'm on the wall, this is when I can be like, okay, and boom. This is where the wall becomes a leverage where I can strike. So just do it one more time, Valerie. Grab her by the throat. So the first thing is you want to bring your hands up. The reason why I want to have a small stick, that if he was to release one hand and try to punch you, you can block or strike right away. Now you want to keep, when you're striking, you want to hit open hand, because you're going to bust your knuckles, okay? As well as, look at these nails, right? Look, he's looking at them right into the face and rip into his eyes, okay?
Okay.
So if you're here, go light, what would you do? You could palm strike into his face. Yeah. Here. Now let's say he blocked it. Let's say he's here and he blocks it. He does this. You do this and then throw the knee. Boom. It's a combination of stuff that you have to do. Right? Obviously he's bigger, he's stronger. We're not going full out right now. But the idea is that you're not just doing one strike. You're palming, you're eye gouging, you're kneeing, whatever you get. Okay? Now if you had her from behind, from the throat.
Like this?
Yeah, like this. Really grab her by the throat. What would be your instinct?
Probably kick.
Okay, that would never work. What else do you think you'd do, Val?
My fingernails, I don't know. Try to get back.
Okay.
I really don't know.
Okay, so, now this is great. So I'm here. Go, grab. What about if I just did this? So what happens is, I pivot and I strike. Right? Go back. You're going to see, even if he has you by the throat, the reason why, he can't stop your whole body from pivoting. So pivot, that's it. Now, wait, now watch what you did. I'm going to show you guys, and make sure you get my feet in this, okay? What you did was this, Val. You did this. What I did, if I'm here, I'm moving my whole body. So if I'm here, I'm stepping off, I'm turning with my whole body. Even if he moves, look, I already released one hand, and then both my hands are coming up. You want to go into the face as quickly as possible. You can go with a double palm strike. So all I want you to do now, grab her by the throat, And just pivot, turn your whole body. Boom, that's it. Right? And you come in. Now you're driving your whole body into it. So do it again. Turn. That's it. Good. Go again. Now do it while she's walking. Just go. Grab her. Turn. That's it. Now I'm not going to give you, the women who are watching this, I don't want to give you false hope that it's going to look this easy. It's not. He's going to fight. He's going to start punching, taking her down. The idea is that you put this in your brain, in your map, that instead of grabbing by the throat, doing this or that, or trying to do this, at least now I'm facing my attacker, and at least I have a chance of doing something versus doing this, because you only have a few seconds that even if I turn and I release at least some pressure, well, I have less chance of being choked out. Okay? The third one is if he grabs you by the hair. Okay, so grab her by the ponytail, right? And he's here and he's like, he's trying to get you into his car. The first thing is, to the women watching this video, never get into the car, never go into a secondary location. Your chances of survival are far better and greater to fight exactly where you are. Okay? So that's really important. Even if he grabs you, even if he's pulling you, even if, and I was teaching 2 teenage girls and self-defense, and I asked them, what if a car pulled out? The guy had a gun and said, get in the car, what'd you do? Well, we'd get in the car. They don't know. No, you just run. You run, because once you get in the car, you don't know where you're going to go. What's the guy going to do? Start shooting through the car? A better chance of just bolting and getting out than getting in the car. So just knowing that can make all the difference, okay? So you have her by the hair, grab her by the hair, really, really grab her, Costa, right? The first thing is you want to bring your hands up here, Val, like this, right? Now think, what is the easiest way with the least amount of movement you could strike? Bam, that's it. Now when you're striking, as much as possible, step in with your body, boom, snapping the neck back. Now because he has you by the hair, he's also in close quarter range. That also means that your hands are right there to attack. So you can palm strike, you can eye gouge, you can neck crank, you can stick your fingers in his eyes, you can grab his beard and rip it off. This hand can strike the throat. And one of my favorite strikes for women is a double palm strike. Okay? So the double palm strike looks like this. Come over here, Val. So if I'm here, I keep my hands up. This is your distance and your range. One hand comes here. This hand, I want it to step in. Boom, snapping the neck back. So this is probably one of my favorite. And again, you're throwing it from a passive stance. It's not telegraphic. There's an easy follow and a quick release. So as I'm here, boom, as I snap, then you go and you rip into the face and you neck crank, you eye gouge, you pull his hair, you knee him in the balls, and you finish him. Alright, so guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the video. So we're going to put the link again for Valerie. Go vote for Valerie. Costa, thank you.
Thank you.
And as well, go visit my new website, nickdrossos.com. We have some more self-defense videos. We have some fight analysis, some women's self-defense, as well as a step-by-step self-defense tutorial. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stand strong.